So, a trailer came out for a game that I have been waiting for 10 years. No exaggeration, a decade. And I'm sure most die-hard Devil May Cry fans have been too. Yes guys, it's official. After checking for years if any information has been released on Devil May Cry 5, at last we get a trailer at E3 of 2018. Now, I have the trailer set in the background for you guys, and I'm going to give my general opinion of the whole thing, as well as a link in the description if you want to watch it with the original audio. So when I first saw this, I thought that this was Dante in the little minivan alongside this hillbilly looking girl. A severe wave of disappointment overtook me, but then I realized it was Nero once I heard his voice. I still was disappointed because Nero looks way better in Devil May Cry 4. His long hair, his better facial structure, his better design, his cape is better. He looked better as a designed character. I think he looks very strange and not aesthetically pleasing at all in this game. Also, I noticed that he has a robotic hand instead of the original devil arm. Now, this is also a very big disappointment, but there still could be an explanation for it, which I will leave at the very end of the trailer. But the upside is that Nero is in the story, and he still has that awesome voice of his, but once again his facial structure and hair is just ruined for me, and I'm extremely upset about it. But hey, at least he's in the game. Another upside about it is that he still has his original gun alongside his original sword, the Red Queen. Now, they show us a lot, and I mean a lot, of Nero action and some of his arm powers. Now, I personally am also a little let down with the designs of the demons. Now, demons are hard to design since they're fictional beings, but I think they did an amazing job in Devil May Cry 3, and the rest of the Devil May Crys had decent demon designs, but this is absolutely pathetic. I mean, how can you make these demons look so stupid? I feel like you had to do that on purpose. It seems as though a 6-year-old designed it. They look like grasshoppers mixed with aliens, but the gameplay does look nice, guys. It looks similar to DMC4, which is good. I love DMC4 gameplay. I think it is one of the best, if not the best, gameplay in the Devil May Cry series, not including the DMC made by Ninja, because I don't consider that a Devil May Cry. Now, we've always had these side chicks in the Devil May Cry series, Trish and the lady girl from Devil May Cry 3, and I'm already not a fan of this hillbilly girl. She seems like a countryside girl who simply has an annoying personality, an annoying voice, and just way of speaking, and I'm praying to God. I'm just praying to God, guys, that this is not Kyrie, because if it is, then that's just another huge disappointment. She also seems to be the one who designed his robotic arm. She says so in the trailer. The arm seemed like it can do similar things, almost all the things that the devil arm can. Freeze demons, grab them, smash them, bring them, push them, and even grow in size. The boss fights are better than the mini demons at least. I still feel like they didn't design it as good as Devil May Cry 4, but at least the big bosses aren't as dumb as the mini demons. Now, down the road in the trailer, we do see the original devil arm, which is a big relief, guys. But then we see someone has cut it off, and we see Nero bleeding, and my guess is that it's Virgil. But it being cut off is the explanation to the robotic arm, which is also a small relief, but I'd rather him just not have it cut off at all. It could be a simple replacement until Nero gets his arm back, maybe, from Virgil, which could be the explanation of the story, but who knows. Nero does say towards the end, I have a score to settle with that son of a biatch. He could be talking about Virgil, and he also says before that, Kyrie, get back inside now. So that confirms that Kyrie is in the story, but once again, I'm hoping that it's not that hillbilly girl, because that's just completely opposite of who Kyrie was in Devil May Cry 4, and I completely prefer the Kyrie in Devil May Cry 4 than this girl. So hopefully, guys, we get to see all three, Dante, Virgil, and Nero, in Devil May Cry 5. Now, I'm confused as to why they're introducing it on the Xbox. I always thought it was more popular on the PlayStation. Maybe I was wrong. If it is an Xbox exclusive, though, I will be extremely saddened and once again extremely disappointed. Now, the very ending of the trailer is probably the most disappointing thing of all, and that is Dante being shown to be riding a bike, but the problem is his face. He looks like a hillbilly homeless man with a white beard and messed up teeth. What happened to the badass Dante that was sexy as hell and pulled women left and right and just had an amazing style, physically and personality wise? Now, he's simply not as good looking or well designed. We haven't seen his rebellion sword or any guns. He was there for a few seconds, just him riding a strange looking motorcycle. Now, you probably noticed a theme along this review, guys. You know, my overall thoughts of this trailer is this: I'm pretty disappointed. After waiting for so long, years after years after years after years, and this is what you do? You destroy Nero and Dante's designs, take out the devil arm, add in a hillbilly girl, make Nero's hair short, and then lengthen Dante's, give him a beard and make his teeth unaligned? Like, why would you take Dante's perfect aligned teeth and just ruin them? The demons looked very silly and not to be taken seriously. The environmental design was decent. The overall feel of the game, 100%, did not give me a Devil May Cry feeling. It did not scream Devil May Cry. After waiting a decade, I'd say they need to reconsider some things and take a few more years on the game, but it's too late. The game is already set out to be released in spring of 2019, so by that time, it'll be 11 years that I've been waiting. I personally give the trailer a 5 out of 10, or not the trailer, but what the game seems to be. The trailer is pretty lit, but I will leave you guys with this. I will say that this is the first trailer and we haven't been exposed to the story yet, and there's still more to reveal, so let's not hop on the hate train just yet, but I do know most of you are as disappointed as I am. Make sure you comment down below your thoughts and opinions, smash that like button, subscribe if you are new because I will be playing this game. Anyways, thank you all so much for watching and I'll see you all in my next video.